Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Wizard101. Today we're doing quest 106 through 111. So, we're going to get started with 106. By the way guys, special shout out to Kim Mize and Anna Witcher, two good YouTube people and two good Wizard101 players. So, let's get started with 106. We gotta use the Lunar Warden statue in the Moon Coast, so let's do it.
Purified moon magic sweeps over the land like a rushing tide, restoring to life what Morganth once changed to inert crystal.
With Bastion restored to its ancient glory, perhaps it can once again serve as a stronghold for light. You are a joy to watch.
Thank you.
Head back to Bastion and see with your own eyes what you've achieved. Look for Una Moondancer, who was once advisor to the king.
Wait, hang on, what's this guy? Oh, moon spells. Oh, you have to be a level 98. Okay, well, we'll get them later on when we're at level 98. We're about a level and a half away from level 98, folks.
Do you know what happened here? My goodness, by the new moon so much has changed, but there is work to do. Quickly, Spellbinder, where is the king? Do you know any who might know what happened to King Ulrich?
Zaltanna does seem to be the resident expert on Bastion's history and the current state of affairs. You aren't sure how Zaltanna and Una will get along. Maybe you had better ask and then return with the answer.
Wow, the gator's down.
King Ulrich Fatesailor. He was killed in the final days of the siege of Bastion. His son, Ulrich Whitewolf, was driven into exile. That Ulrich died in a skirmish war. His daughter, Cimmeril Rogesword, was queen for many years until her son became king. Hyatt Morningsword became the nominal king of the Burrowers. He was captured by the Broodmother some months back. Why do you ask? I will let you bring Una Moondancer back up to speed. Spellbinder, I've heard reports of another unusual creature lurking about Bastion. Search on the walkway that overlooks the arcane colossus. Can you investigate whether he is a friend or foe?
Yeah, we're not doing that.
So many lost kings and queens. This Mantis whom you just spoke to, Zaltanna the Mirror Mask, how closely does she serve the Shadow Queen? Do you think you can enlist her aid in finding King Pyant, or will force be a necessary motivator?
And so it comes to this, Spellbinder. Cards must be revealed, masks dropped, secrets laid bare. Whom do you serve, wizard? The Council of Light. I cannot speak to that. I hear only distorted echoes and half-forgotten words. But let us say I have known something of your agenda since you arrived, and I have supported you, after my fashion. I am the one known as Cornelius. Although I was born across the Starfall Sea and raised under the aegis of the Shadow Queen, I have long sought other answers. I was found by the Fifth Column, a secret force who opposed the Shadow Queen. My role was to stay in Bastion, hidden but visible. I was to help the burrowers and to watch for the one who would bring light to the dark places. At the moment, I suspect this is you. However, if I am wrong, by coming out I risk the unending depths of the Shadow Queen's rage. I very much hope it is you. To the task at hand. After what you've done, I'm sure Queen Sabina will help you find the lost mouse key.
Alright, going back to the moon cliffs.
Spellbinder, the change you have brought to the land is unbelievable. You restored Bastion and also many of my people. The Lost Mouse King? Let me think. Yes, Ulrich? Ulrich II? No, that is not right. His name was Hyatt Morningsword. I dimly remember a report that he was captured by Belosto Toebiter. That wretched one dwells in an underwater cavern. First Wing Zam in Abaday Village can tell you how to find Belosto, and with luck, the Lost Mouse King. Tell Zam it is my command.
Hello? Have we met before? You remind me of a drone I once knew. You are here on Royal Order of the Queen? Of course I will help you. Ah, Belosto Toebiter. He's a foul sort. He took over the water cavern beneath our round dance shrine. He did this when Queen Sabina was in her dark phase. She ignored him, and we were not strong enough to oust him. To reach the water cavern, we need to restore the round dance shrine. The sassafras men stole our wax candles from the shrine. The moon alone knows why. You will have to fight to recover them. And the vile Mago bee robber stole the traditional crystal stinger staff. He dwells nearby. Get these things to begin.
Well, yeah, but guess what, guys? We're going to do this quest next time in another episode of Wizard101. So, yeah. But I want to show you, before we go, what it would look like when we have as a shadow spell. So this is our first shadow spell right there. we're going to add it in. There we go. Alright. Oh, looks like I spelled it. Also, I want to show you this before we go. See that? Pretty cool, huh? I just upgraded one of my spells. This one, Sunbird spell. Yeah, guys, when you do spell writing, you can do that. Now, I did do that on my Ice Wizard for many of my other spells. So let's check that one out. Look at that. So kill 8 of them. Set that up. Put a few of those in. There we go. So yeah, guys, we'll do that quest next time in another episode of Wizard101. Have a good night, guys. Bye.